Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com in Jiangyou, China. It's December 24th, 2017, and I wanted to make a little Christmas video, trying to explain, or not so much explain, but talk about my happiness. And that is, I'm fortunate to be in a place like this, and being able to experience things like I do. It's been a trip coming here, being able to go around and see so much of China. I say right now I'm north part of China. Let's see, New Year's I expect to be down by Hong Kong, down there somewhere. That's South China. I hope to be there. There's just so much to be thankful for. And I've been watching my life as it's evolved. I'd never believe I would be here. It's just an amazing thing. And not only just being here, but I've kind of a comeback on some of the comments I've been having. One was, you're getting old and set in your ways. And he was absolutely right. And a lot of the ways that I have set is positive. If y'all been watching my videos, you know you can pretty much read me like a book. Once you understand, I am set in my ways. And that's why when I come across things that are new to me, it's tough. But if people know me, they know what to expect. And that's one thing that I've noticed is I am set in my ways. I make friends. I get around. I do things that it's noticeable. And it's all paying off. All this stuff that I've been learning all these years and trying to get set in my ways, trying to make it part of my character. I've been doing it. And that's why I'm able to do all the stuff that I do. Not only in the way of character, in the way of my actions, but being healthy. Not really healthy now. I'm not saying healthy, but fit. I'm able to do things. And that's part of being set in my ways. I mean, and the people that get to know me, they know I will not eat certain things, and I have to eat certain things that I tell myself I have to eat. I got to drink my water, good clean water, and they know that. So yes, I'm set in my ways. And one of the ways that I do is change. I make changes in my life. That's something that's set in my ways, that I will change. I'm not so, this is the way it is and nothing else matters and nothing else counts. I mean, I know I have to make changes. I say I've been here in this area for 2 months, not even 2 months. And, I mean, it's, and I could go to another area and start all over again. And that is because I'm set in my ways. And my ways are I can make changes. So yes, I'm old and set in my ways. And another thing someone mentioned was the assumption. And that kind of falls, kind of set in my ways kind of thing, is I try to make people assume certain things. You know, I've been here 2 months. I don't think I have seen a tourist from any part of the world. Everybody that I've seen has all been Chinese, and they're all local Chinese. So there's, and like I say, so the people here, when they see me and they watch the way I act, stuff like that, they are making assumptions. And it's okay. I like people. If you've also been keeping up with my videos, I try to get people to assume certain things, such as assume that this is some old man that's helpless. I use the old man card a lot. I've noticed that. But it's I have people assume that I'm some old man and I need help and all this stuff. That's how I get things done. Because, like I say, no one speaks English. Now that I think about it, I haven't had a conversation with anyone in the last 2 months. Let's see, November, December, yeah, I haven't had a conversation with anyone. Now, the travel companion that I came over here with is, he's down by Hong Kong, the southern part. I'll be seeing him, and this is the first time I've seen him in a month and a half. So, let's see, I saw him just before I went to Thailand. So assuming that this something is the way it is, it's good and bad. And when people assume too much, that's a sign that their mind is closed and they can't deal with change. That's why they assume everything is going to be the same. They assume each day is going to be the same. They assume this person is going to be just like them. They assume all this stuff, and then they start moving their lips or doing things, acting stupid or saying stupid things because they have assumed something. The wiser people will keep their mouths shut and watch and learn, open their minds and learn. And then you keep watching this person, and then eventually you'll see, well, he's like I assumed in the first place, but at least you assumed and kept it to yourself. And because sometimes you'll find out that person that you assumed was going to be a certain way, they're not. And it's a whole lot better to keep your mouth shut and wait till you find out they're not anything like I assumed. So, and that's like I say, that's what I find here. A lot of people assume that well, he's a foreigner, and I say, well, And I do have a hard time getting food. I do have a hard time getting around. I don't even think they assume that. They don't realize the difficulties that I go through. And I do assume that I will have difficulties when I go. Well, I get on the train and I start heading back down to Hong Kong. I'm assuming that things are going to be a little different. I'm going to have a little bit of hard times I'm going to have to get through. And so the thing is, what I'm trying to get across, you should be having a Merry Christmas. And the reason you should be is you should have known Christmas was going to be coming, and you should have prepared. Because that is a big thing. And I've been preparing for good Christmases for quite some time. And I do. And I try to make sure I have a good Christmas. And this is going to be one of the better ones. And but I say I've had my majority of being in foreign countries and or not being in foreign countries, and Christmas is a little tough. This is going to be a good one, and it's going to be a simple one, very simple. I just can't imagine. This is probably when I had this gal. She told me the people here are leisure. And she's right. It's leisure, and I'm getting used to it. I never thought I'd get used to leisure, but it is getting easier now, and even to the point that I enjoy it. So now I don't know how long I can keep enjoying this leisure thing. I'm still trying to figure out what to do to keep me busy. Or do I want to stay busy? You know, these are things change. I got to be ready to make those changes. But at the same time, I'm thankful. We all should be thankful. This is Mike. NoStressMike.com.